Hello, welcome to my channel. Okay, we have a super exciting kiln unload today, and it's really exciting because I have family here.
Hi, family.
My daughter Breezy, granddaughters Talli, Maylee, and Jaxley, and Tally's not going to be able to watch a little bit because she's got a couple of gifts in here. But okay, back to me.
Oh.
I did a frozen pond, and it's in here, and I'm really fingers crossed that it worked out. So I've not peeked. Most everything that you're going to see first is I dipped in the Stoned Denim. So lots of Stoned Denim things. So
frozen pond in a hot kiln.
Oh, they look good. They look good. They look good.
Wait, Talli can't look?
No, Talli can look.
Now.
Hers is down on the very bottom shelf. Let me just hook this.
Those are so pretty. Oh.
See how fun it is to open the kiln. Okay, let's check our cones first. Wow. Okay, we got a super hot 5, 6, and 7.
That's
so
good.
I did a kiln preset, cone 5 fast, 8-minute hold with the cooling turned on. So it like slowly drops it to 1900, then slowly drops it to 1500, and then just cools down. But I got a perfect 5. I say that's a good 5. Anyway, okay. Yay!
That's nice.
No drips, no runs. Yay! That's pretty. See, that's that red bucket of.
I like that color.
I really like that.
That's called. That's just Stoned Denim dipped.
Yeah, that's
like
my
a
favorite.
4-second dip. So yay! And then I've got a bunch of spoon rests, and I was a lazy glazer, and I just dipped it. I dipped all these, but that's okay, because
That's what I want from
because
my kitchen counter for my
I was just gonna say my daughter doesn't know this, but I'm gifting these. I'm just kind of handing these all out to my kids to test them. How does it work? How does it fit? You know, does it crack? So you since you're here, you'll get to pick.
I love these colors.
This is all the same glaze, and so that's interesting that on a different shelf, the same glaze came out a little different color. I mean, I think the cones are the same. Cones look, pretty much the same. So down on the second shelf. Okay. So again,
So what is that for?
that's a spoon rest.
Oh, it's a spoon rest.
I
It's
just-
like a pretty little ring holder for.
I mean, it can be anything you want it to be, but I laid that one down a little more so that it can be a spoon rest or whatever. But these spoon rests are also like a garlic grater and ginger grater in the center, and because they're rough. Oh, that one has a cookie stuck to it. Uh-oh.
Oop,
Okay.
Broke the cookie. Nope.
No,
you're good.
it didn't. That's what the cookies are for, Maylee. I know you were teasing about so it didn't stick to my shelf because the shelves
Feel
are
the
very
roughness in
expensive.
there.
Yeah, that's cool.
But and then that I can just, and it's not even rough, but I can sand that.
It's really pretty.
Oh yeah, I could be handing them to you guys. Now, isn't that interesting how that one more brown
Yeah.
came out in that one? Here. This one's a little bit smaller. It's for your smaller spoons.
They're so cute. They're so adorable. Oh, they're like warm. They're also if it would just have cute little soap holders in the bathroom.
Absolutely. And I love the ruffly one.
Yeah, those ones are cute.
Okay. This is the exciting shelf.
Does
I'm
Talli
gonna
need to walk away?
Well, in a minute. I'll tell her when.
Okay. Just don't need to forget. Pretty one. They're so pretty. I know. I love them.
Oh, I'm so nervous. I want my frozen pond to have turned out. Well, you'll know when you see it. Let me see. I think it turned out. No, you're okay. You're okay right now. You're okay right now. First, I'm going to pull out now. This is another birthday gift, but you guys. Oh no! It's got shoot!
It
Shoot!
ran a lot.
Dang it!
I love the color though.
Oh!
It
Son
ran
Son of a
so
crap!
much.
What?
Is it gonna crack?
Yeah.
Is it completely ruined or can you
It's
get that off somehow?
that. I mean, I can
Can
try.
you chisel it?
Yeah, but a lot of times what it does is it will break the clay. It'll actually break the bottom of the pot and the lid. Oh, okay, the lid's off.
That's so pretty. I love the colors. Yeah.
So that is, and I know why it did this. That's 2 coats of Fairy Rose, Coyote Fairy Rose, and then 2 coats of ginger. The maddening part is that I've done this before and it didn't run. That pink mug that I have in there, it did not run. Same coats, so I don't know.
Do you think that it's because of what shelf it was on, or no?
I don't know. I mean, and it could be. But these drips are because I put root beer, Mako's root beer, literally like a 1/4-inch band of it around the rim. And so the root beer, I think, is what pushes it and makes it run like that, because the Fairy Rose and the ginger, when I've done those before, they were very stable.
I think it looks pretty run like that. Like it's intentional.
So I can just give it to Neela and say, happy birthday.
But it looks
There's your...
to me, I wouldn't have known that wasn't intentional.
It just looks like it's got a little skirt around the bottom of it.
It does. Like, it's
Well, there you
cute.
go.
I think
So-
it's really cute.
I do have time, I think, if I work fast to redo it
The day before Amy's, I think.
The 3rd.
at 5th, the day after mine.
April 5th.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a bummer. But the color is pretty. I love that combination.
So pretty.
And so maybe what I need to do next time is Fairy Rose all over and maybe only take ginger down this far and then just a little bit of root beer. I don't know.
I really do like the drip look on it. Like, I think that's
Do you like the
yeah,
drips?
I do.
Cool.
I thought it was intentional.
Cool. Okay. All right, Talli. Well, no, you're fine. We're going to pull out the frozen pond bowl. Gosh, please don't be stuck. It's not.
Wow. That one's so
Come on. I mean, it's not perfect like other frozen ponds that
No,
I've
it is
seen,
perfect.
Yeah.
but
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's great.
come on.
That's amazing. Mom.
How fun is that?
That's so pretty. That's pretty.
So are you
Yay.
saying frozen pond because of the coloring?
Well, because I'll show you a picture of one that did turn out the way it should, and it looks like a frozen pond. It's got the little, I don't know. You'll see.
It's so pretty.
But it's just called
Yeah,
the
that's
Frozen
great.
Pond. And a woman, I can't remember her name. I want to say Kathy McGuire is the one that came up with the technique. Because it's all about so I did 2 coats of obsidian. No, 3 coats of obsidian inside and out, all over. And then, wrong. 2 coats of obsidian inside and out all over, then 3 coats of running hot chowder in the dots with the round sponges. So 3 coats of running hot chowder dots, and then 2 coats of blue rutile. Rutile.
It's Chowder.
I'm giving that to Uncle Seth for his birthday. Do you think he'll think that's weird?
No,
Don't worry, he doesn't watch my channel.
It's really pretty. I don't think it's weird. Gorgeous.
He can
Although
eat-
If I was Tara,
he
I'd
can-
probably steal it from
He
him.
can eat Captain Crunch out of it, right?
Yeah,
Or ramen
yeah.
noodles,
See,
or
I would
ice
put it on
cream,
my bathroom
or
counter with, like, my
M&Ms.
rings or something in it.
You got some big rings.
No, just
Yeah,
like,
what?
Yeah.
jewelry and stuff.
Right.
You know what
No,
I mean? Like,
yeah.
That's cool. That's very
Okay.
pretty.
All right, Talli, turn around. Do a little spin.
Everybody hold your exclamations to yourself. Ooh. Oh, I didn't.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it didn't. That's Talli's.
That's so
Pretty.
cute.
Uh-oh. And that's Talli's. Hopefully it's not stuck. Oh,
It's stuck.
shoot.
Yeah,
That's
it's
adorable,
stuck.
though. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Well, they're not. I'll have
I'll try
to
putting those in
hammer
the
them off, but
freezer.
we might. But that's cute, right?
That one is cute.
It's super cute.
I like
Those are the
size.
very same colors as that one. Same glazes.
They're
That's-
super cute.
That's got some big pinholes in
It
it.
does.
That's weird. Okay, let's
Somebody put them somewhere.
I'll just stick them in here. Don't look, Talli. Don't look, Talli. One of yours is ruined, by the way, but it's okay. Okay, you can look now. What?
Again?
Oh,
Oh,
yes. Okay, so the cones on the bottom shelf. I mean, it's still about the same. So they all.
Got a hot
It's a
five.
hot 5.
That's good.
Okay. Please don't be stuck. Oh, yay.
Oh,
I
my
like
goodness.
that one.
That one's
So
that
this
one's
one
cool.
is, I got this from, I mean, lots of people do it, but I mimicked what Unseth Pottery does. And they call it Northern Lights. I don't know if everybody calls it Northern Lights, but
It actually looks like the
Can you
Northern
see
Lights,
why
yes.
it would
I
be
can-
called the
especially
Northern
on the
Lights?
inside.
yeah.
Yeah, that is super pretty.
Isn't that cool?
That's
I
really
like that
cool.
one.
And so that's got brown on gobe on the bottom. So it's still on the B-Mix clay. All of this is on B-Mix, but I did brown on gobe on the bottom. And so then that is 2 coats of Obsidian inside and out. And then 2 coats of seaweed in bands. So this is a band of seaweed around here, 2 coats. And then I just kind of, I put a little bit of it on the rim and then kind of a band of it in there and a little tiny blob in the bottom. But that's really pretty.
It's
That's
really
really cool.
cool.
That was fun. Yay! I mean, it was a mostly successful firing,
Oh, yeah, it looks very successful.
except for the gifts. The ones that were gifts, well, of course, this was meant as a gift, and it came out okay. So I just, I have to figure out,
Never mind.
I have to figure out what to do about this running
No, that's
issue.
like if you can just like
'Cause it's-
hammer or chisel it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll work on that, but the problem is if sometimes it breaks chunks out of the bottom of the pot. And then if I can get it to come off, and maybe like the Dremel, does the Dremel have a grinding tool?
It does.
Because if we could just grind through there and Dremel that off, and then maybe I can grind it down. We might try that instead of just breaking them off, because then it definitely will break. But anyways,
Adorable.
all right. That's
Yay.
it for this kiln opening. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Cozy now.